I found something that gives me fucking so much passion and love. And there's been times I'm sitting in my work van and I don't want to fucking do this. I want to go after something that just gives me happiness, and this gives me happiness. Bodybuilding gives me happiness, and I have to pinch myself sometimes because I'm living in my dream. I'm living in my dream, mate. I dream to be able to do this. I dream to be able to train with people like yourself. I'm standing on stage next week in 2 weeks with people I looked up to. Like, what the fuck? And for me, that's happiness and freedom.
Right guys, welcome back to the Pro Series with me, Josh Maley, world's tallest live BB Pro, and this is the series where I delve into a pro athlete's training, their mindset, and on today's episode I had the pleasure of having Carlos Philbrick in with me. We train quads. Carlos is close to his first show of the year. It was a really interesting, intense session, but due to a little niggle we had to be a little bit sensible, and we were. And then I got to sit down, and genuinely, Carlos's love for bodybuilding is unreal. I am buzzing right now after speaking to him. Enjoy the episode, check it out. Much love, let's go.
Yeah, well, Ben about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, Ben was like, mate, we're pretty much at the condition we need to be in for where you are.
Yeah.
There's not, because I'm not going to match James and these guys on condition.
Yeah.
I need to hold the size. So like my condition was like, you know, half there, and we just wanted to hold the muscle. But my body just like, you know, just like fucking breaks it on. Yeah. I just keep getting tighter, and every time I eat, I just get tighter.
Not a bad problem to have.
No. But we was saying, like, I said, as fun as it is eating all the food, I don't want to be eating 4,000 or 5,000 grams of carbs for peaking. Yeah. I'd rather slow it down because one of my strengths is my waist, right? Yeah. So I don't want to. That might have zero digestion issues, but I just don't want to play the risk.
Yeah.
I come across it and I'm obsessed about something, and it gives me passion and it gives me purpose, and it gives me something to work towards in life, because I used to find it difficult when I worked in building work, and I'd say, oh, what are you doing tonight, mate? Oh, I'll just probably have a couple of beers and go to bed, and I just think there's more,
where's the
there's got to be, there's got to be more. And I used to always feel like, I don't want to say bodybuilding is my calling, because, you know, I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I'm glad I found something that called, like, sparked me, yeah.
I'm exactly the same, and that's the thing, you just never want to lose that, and even if, like I say, it might not be competing anymore, but just the lifestyle is so...
Yeah, right. It's structure.
And it's just positive as well.
It is.
As addictions go.
It's
fucking worse out there.
Yeah. And you get to a point where it's like this, you make friends. I mean, we met a few years ago, and you connect and whatever else, so it's positive.
No. And like everyone in bodybuilding is pretty positive as well, so like you feed off of it.
I believe so, yeah. You know, I said this the other day, I have a bit of a theory, because you find bodybuilders, we all eat clean food. Yeah. We all favour bottled water. We don't really eat Iceland frozen shit. Yeah. And we all think a little bit differently, like outside the box, I'd say in general. And you do sometimes come across individuals that eat McDonald's, this, that and the other, and they just have a different mind. Is that weird to say?
You know, I get what you mean.
I've just noticed a bit of a correlation in people that live a certain life, eating clean, have a slightly different mindset towards
I think it just comes
government,
down to
towards life, or looking outside the box.
It's just being able to be disciplined, like that, it's such a powerful thing.
That's that as well,
I think.
I thrive on that discipline.
Mate, I need it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I sometimes wake up in the morning now and do my cardio for no fucking reason. Because I don't need to. I could get fat or unfit. And I wake up and I do it and I'm like, I fucking love this challenge. Like, that starting the day with something hard.
Yeah.
Good, mate. Drive it in. Good. Come on. Squeeze. And again. Through. Yes. One more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Get it. Nice. Oh. Yep. Come on. Yes, Carlos. Good man. Nice.
Oh, let's be careful not to get carried away.
Yeah. Please, mate. I'm not having that responsibility. It is the better way to be. But there's a time and a place. Yeah. How did you get into bodybuilding? Why bodybuilding? You spoke a little bit in the session, which I really liked, about purpose.
So, if I go way back,
hey, take it there.
I just had a fascination with people that were strong.
Okay.
I'm probably quite typical. My first love, you could call it, was Superman.
Okay. Yeah.
So I enjoyed that kind of like he was strong, he was powerful, he was out there. And I was fortunate enough that my dad is ex-military, so I watched my dad sort of train a lot in the garage of the York weights and plates, the old weirder plates and stuff. So I was a fan of bodybuilding and strongman stuff from a young age. My parents said when Strongman was on at Christmas, I was sitting in front of the TV, just fixated on it, watching. Was it Maris Pijanowski and Derek Poundstone and them kind of guys?
And they were like proper as well, because like, not only were they strong, but they were like in shape. Well,
Maris Pijanowski was one of the guys I thought, wow, he's strong and he looks like that. Fuck. So that was from a young age, and then sort of, I always had a love for it, and kind of fast forward to teenage years, 16, 17, that's when I started to start training more.
Okay. Were you ever into any sports, or was it?
Oh, sorry, I was the guy that done everything. Football, cricket. Yeah. When there was cricket on, I was playing cricket. Okay. When it was Wimbledon, I was playing Wimbledon. But typically my sport was football. I played Sunday league and stuff like that. Wasn't so much into rugby and that, but I did do it. But yeah, I was that kid that just fucking done everything.
Active as hell.
Yeah, active, really active. So yeah, that was kind of like the childhood, and then transitioning into teenagehood, I started to go to the gym more, and I went down to this. My dad got a home gym where I trained. Obviously, you don't learn to eat at that age. You just train. Right?
You could eat whatever at that age.
Yeah, I was eating. I used to run home and get. Is it Nutella?
Yeah.
Make Nutella sandwiches. Eat them and then train, because I used to fit the sugar. Used to make me feel good.
Living the dream.
So yeah, I must have been about 16, 17, I went down this, one of our local gyms called Arena Gym. And the way I can describe Arena is walking onto a Rocky film set.
Okay.
Wooden floor.
Oh wow.
Like rusty weights, like it was
proper.
And they used to have this guy in there called Terry, and he'd walk in there and go, hello son, real like smack you on the back, and take the wind out of you. Or if you were doing pull-ups, he'd punch you in the stomach. It was just like that old, the till was like a tin. It was really old school, right in the book, all this kind of stuff. So my first training partner was actually my dad.
Okay, amazing.
So it's me and my dad that trained together.
I bet you loved that.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was really cool. That was a cool like time. And the crazy thing is actually, my dad would wear Gas and Better Body's clothes.
Oh wow!
And I used to steal it and wear it. And fast forward to now, I'm now part of Gas part of the team. And I now give my dad clothes, which is the full circle, which is crazy,
amazing.
Right?
I love that.
Personally, doing the 5-6 reps on leg extensions, it's not.
It's all knees.
That's not quad. And I actually believe hitting the higher rep range on quads and hamstrings as a whole. I've seen the most
I find like that mid-range.
Yeah.
But I still won't go low unless it's like I'm feeling good and it's like an RDL or something there. But then even then 6 is as low as I'll go. Maybe on again, if I'm feeling real good, like on the hack spot, I might go to 6 to 8. But
I'm totally with you. I've seen more growth out of my quads in the last year.
The sort of volume within
more volume
sets and reps.
Incorporate it, because I love a rest pause. I love a rest pause and that fucking.
Perfect, mate. Absolutely perfect. Owning every second of every rep. let's go. Like, what's been, I suppose, like, have there been any major disappointments through the journey? Have you had any regrets along the way? Anything like you feel like you wish you'd done that you didn't do, or?
Nothing jumps out at mind, and if I'm honest, like we said earlier, failures, you could, if you want to call them failures, are opportunities to learn from.
100%.
Everything, every setback, every shit I've been through has transitioned into something more.
You've built on,
Again, I don't want to talk too, like, but in 23, before turning pro, my granddad had cancer, my dad had cancer, and the girlfriend, I was having troubles with the girlfriend at the time. Granddad died, you know, ex-girlfriend left me, like that, you know, and at the time it felt like my world was just fucking crushing in on me. But looking back now, I believe in like the universe, kind of the universe is telling me something. Because I always try and look at stuff like, this is happening because I'm being told something. And as sad as it is of that stuff, it taught me a lot within myself and how to deal with certain situations and how to develop more as a man, and then transitioned me into the path that I was meant to go on. And that is, so I can't say I regret. Nothing jumps out at mind that I regret, and I can only look at things they're happening for a reason, and I've got to listen to the universe. Is it telling me something, or am I meant to be going in a different direction?
I like that, and to be honest, like, that's kind of, I never like to push people in answers, but I think that's, and there isn't a correct answer, but that is the correct answer. I mean, you shouldn't have regrets. You should, like you say, take everything as an opportunity. You know, when you go through hardship, it makes you stronger. It probably makes you appreciate life even more, and it also gives you that confidence that, let's be honest, life is going to throw shit at you again in the future, and you know you've got that you can, you know, you've got through some tough shit already.
I'll be honest, that situation, I thought, if I can come out of this,
you can kind of get through
like, obviously there's been more stuff through life, but that particular situation, it felt like it taught me a lot.
So my top end strength, shit.
See, my top end strength's good. And I also find I can, my endurance in terms of the session is better than anyone else's. Well, not anyone else's, some people. Because I can do, say I do chest push, I'll do 4 exercises on chest, and I can still do a shoulder press 5th exercise and get right up there. And my training partner, he's done by then.
Flaked out,
So yes, that's quite interesting. So you find yourself, you can go through rep range.
Reps, like longer, higher rep range, you can find.
I fall off. I'm the same. I wish I connected my back like my quads. Are you? Obviously, you're the same then. No matter what you touch on your quads, I feel it.
To do like a single leg body weight leg extension, they probably.
Same.
And then I could be in the gym for like 20 minutes on biceps before I get like a spark. There it is.
Oh really? My triceps, I can get 2 sets and I got a pump on them.
I can turn my tris on pretty well. Delts as well.
Just mainly your biceps.
Chest and buys, I struggle.
Really? My main issue is, it's a lot better this year, is my back. Everything else I connect like really well with, but my back is my lagging area, the lats are my lagging area. But I scaled things back. And now I've got to a point where I can start picking.
Like you've got the connection there. You can now build on it. It is hard. Like I sometimes think like I probably should have done that with my chest. But then like I won't lie, like I kind of got I've never been strong on my chest, and then it's almost like the ego couldn't quite handle being already fairly weak, and then scaling it like even further to get, even if it would have benefited me, but you know, these are things that you sort of, the what ifs, but.
Right, yeah, I had to really like tell myself like, come on now, if you want to be good.
What's more important?
Yeah, what's more important?
That's why this series is so cool, because every session I'll take something.
That's what I mean, like, I know there's a big argument these days about what to do and what not to do, but ultimately I think the important thing is to try everything and take your own.
Figure out what you enjoy, and figure out what feels good.
Because I've been caught up in the fucking, I'm not doing that cuff shit, whatever. Then I've done cuff push downs with Hunter, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
And you check your own ego. There's certain stuff you won't catch me doing. Like
I'm wearing Crocs.
I won't be wearing Crocs.
Good. Nice control. Keep that range where you feel comfortable. Tension on, hips back, feet planted. Again, same as everything. See how hard you can make it.
Lately I've been doing a bit of bodyweight lunges.
Cool. Yeah. I like a lunge.
Just nothing crazy. Because I was doing single leg, but I need to, too much right now. So just a little there and back, just a cool down, kind of.
No, it brings everything in like a lunge.
Yeah.
I've always done them.
Yeah.
Towards the back end, and like, do you do a body weight?
Yeah.
That's what I say as well. Like, I'll program it for clients, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm doing X amount of weight," and I'm like, "You're not working hard enough in the session.
You should be fucked by the time you get to this. Your body weight should be enough.
Work harder on the shit that matters. And then just finish it off and tie it together.
I feel like it just opens me up a little bit, you know, the hips and stuff.
It's everything.
That's been something a bit more recently, because normally I do single leg on the
pendulum thing.
The hip press or the pendulum. The hip press.
Yeah, the one just whatever.
But again, just started to put down here, it's been good. And then that'll be us.
Sweet.
2 weeks out.
Hey.
Yes.
Full blown. Boom. Thank you very much, man.
Appreciate it, mate.
That was awesome.
One of my final leg days together.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
And the injury held up.
We made it, scathed.
We got through it.
Again, it's just like, no matter what the situation, you can always find a way to get a good session in.
Right.
You know, rather than make that worse, still done it.
Yeah, right.
Tempo, volume.
Yeah.
Like I say, sometimes things like this are a blessing in disguise, because they remind you can get a little bit more out of.
And it stops me from
being an idiot.
Being an idiot, yeah, exactly that. As I said, it's probably a little bit of a bad trait of mine that I look to do more.
Yeah.
That's why the relationship me and Ben have is very good, because
Keeps you on the train.
Keeps me fucking, don't do more cardio, you don't need to do more cardio, but calm down. So.
It's always the case.
Yeah.
It's like
actually, when I said to him I was training with you, he was, oh, good. Josh will keep you.
Won't push the time.
Yeah, he
it's
knows.
Stupid shit.
Yeah,
man. What does success mean to you?
Happiness and freedom.
Love it.
Happiness and freedom. I found something. I'm gonna get emotional now.
Oh, mate, go for it.
I found something that gives me fucking so much passion and love. And there's been times I've sitting in my work van and I don't want to fucking do this. I want to go after something that just gives me happiness, and this gives me happiness. Bodybuilding gives me happiness, and I have to pinch myself sometimes because I'm living your dream. I'm living in my dream. I'm living.
I thought that earlier when you said, you know, where you've come from.
I'm living in my dream, mate. I dream to be able to do this. I dream to be able to train with people like yourself. I'm standing on stage next week in 2 weeks with people I looked up to. Like, what the fuck? And for me, that's happiness and freedom. Money, cool. But I get to do what you love every day. That's where it's at.
Yeah, give me goosebumps, mate.
That's where it's at. If someone said to me, you'd have no money, no house, but you can train with like the boys every day, I'm there. You know what I mean? I just, and I think that probably is why I'm the way I am in terms of like just progress. I'm just going to keep going and keep progressing because I just love it.
Level-headed and enjoying it, and again, it's the journey. Like as soon as you start focusing or fascinating or obsessing over that destination, there isn't one.
I don't want to offend anyone, but I think it's my personality. I find it, because I don't have that mindset, I find it difficult when it's like, I'm going to turn pro and then I do my first pro show and then I go to Olympia. But you're fast forwarding your journey.
And we know, turning pro was great. An incredible amount of emotion. But realistically, how long after turning pro were you then like, what's next? Do you know what I mean?
Dude.
Like,
and
probably within a day or two.
The quality of the pros.
And then you turn, and then you stand against pros, you know, and if say, you know, your target is a top 10, a top 5, you get it. What's next? It doesn't fulfill you in the same way as like the journey.
So is it Chris, who's the podcast guy? Chris, I can't remember his name. But anyway, I saw a clip and he said,
oh, I know who you mean, but I can't think of his name. I know exactly who you mean.
You've already achieved goals that you said that would make you happy.
Yes.
And I listened to that 10 times. You've already achieved goals, you said that would make you happy. Because I find myself sometimes feeling like a bit of a failure because I'm not in a place where I feel like I should be at my age or whatever else, you know? Buying a house, this, that and the other, but where's the timeline?
And also, you know, like you said, there were guys probably looking at you going, fucking hell, I wish I was where he is.
Maybe,
But 100%, there will be so many, you know, young guys your age, guys older, going, fucking hell, you know, great bodybuilder, great guy. What great life, and again, what makes a great life is you're fucking happy and you're enjoying it, mate. And really. Just keep.
I am really fulfilled with gratitude. Like heavily gratitude. Like I don't know how the fuck I got here, but I'm thankful for it.
The thing, I think, I look around like sometimes, and you know, I had certain things that I wanted to, I had a place in my mind where I wanted to be, but it was always that place, and then all of a sudden you kind of catch yourself, and you're like, oh, I'm pretty much there, and like, I'm right now, you know, like, happiness is high, and it's great, and I don't want it to change.
I've something I spoke about a lot on this prep is, you know, enjoying the journey, taking each day, and I've already spoken about it. We ain't getting these back. I'm going to remember that gym session. You know what I mean?
I'll keep sending you the link.
You should. And
you remember this?
I just, as I said, for me, the stage, whatever. It's the journey, it's the moments,
the process,
the people, it's the backstage. If you know, it's the meal after. It's the training session.
All those memories you're creating and capturing.
there's something I've always said, Josh, I want to sit back when I'm an old boy and say, do you know what? I went after something that I wanted to.
And I did this and I did that. Yeah. Oh mate, no, that's just brilliant.